Have you ever felt that people are pointing at you because you have been doing something which might have been illegal or deviant, and as a result, they put a label on you? And now that we mention it, what exactly is a label? Hi, I'm Sotiris, and you're watching justTalk podcast. Getting labeled is one of the most common things the society has been doing in masses to individuals. This phenomenon has been established ever since languages have been invented as a way of communication until this very day. Nowadays, it gets easier to put a label on a person because the population has been massively increased over the past years, and consequently, there are more people to get judged by the society they live in, and that is how labeling theory has been created. So what exactly is that? How does this theory affect us? For starters, it's a theory which focuses on the way an individual gets influenced by a society's opinion. It usually affects the low middle class, and due to the fact that for every action there is a reaction, the labeled person gets manipulated by the status and starts using his label. Labeling theory is divided into two categories: primary and secondary deviance. Primary deviance is when somebody does something illegal or abnormal once, doesn't get caught, or if she or he does get caught, the action does not get criticized and the person moves on with his life. Secondary deviance is when an illegal or abnormal action occurs, the person eventually gets caught, either by the society or the law, gets judged for what has been caused by the action, and no matter what the individual has done, he or she has officially been labeled. Eventually, the labeled person acquires the master status, where the individual becomes what the society has been thinking about the person. The label gets established even though the person who bears it knows that in fact she or he turned into a delinquent just because the society thought he was in the first place. Now, the labeled one is looking for other smaller groups to be a part of in order to meet and hang out with people who have been through the same. For example, picture this for a second. Hypothetically speaking, I've been wearing a dinosaur costume for the past 2 to 3 months because I just want to, and I love costumes. When people saw me wearing it for the first time, they just thought it was funny, scary, inappropriate, or whatever. After a few weeks or months, I get the label of the dinosaur in a negative way, and the society thinks I'm just being lame because I wear the costume every day and I just need attention. One day, I got really pissed off for the reason that I get judged for my opinion on a daily basis, so I started punching people out of the blue, and I got arrested, sued, fined, and my life got ruined because I just proved them right. It is entirely up to you to decide whether you want to start punching people out of nowhere, or take that dinosaur costume of yours and start going to parties, making videos because it's funny, and you might make a few or a lot of people laugh, and use it as a weapon and not as a weakness. You will always get criticized for your actions in general. I make videos because I want to help people, so I've been trying to turn my negative experiences into something that will eventually provide assistance to the ones who need it in the future. By the way, the Discord channel is up, so you can find it in my channel and in the description below. I will be uploading videos at least once a week or as regularly as possible. If you found this video helpful, like and subscribe, and if you want to share your own thoughts, your own experience, you can post in the comment section, the Discord, or you can PM me on Instagram or email me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.